Virgo. Welcome to your February reading. My name is Kelly Lunt, for those of you who are new to me. And I also want to let you know that I go live Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time with free mini reads. So come hang out if you would like that. So for the basis of your read, it looks like there's something that's over that you're trying to fight and resist that it's over. It's over, and the energy crossing it is the fighter energy. So there's just like a lack of acceptance that it's over, and that could be trying to continue a relationship past when it's over, trying to, well, maybe we just need a little time as friends for it to like re-simmer. Or maybe it's, you don't want to work at the job you're at, but you're unwilling to start looking. So there's just a little bit of trying to continue something past its expiration date. And it kind of looks like, because what recently came to an end is that it was one of the most prosperous times of your life. It was one of the most, I would say, like, beautiful times too. The signs were always there, and it was kind of like a leaning in, though, because it was so beautiful. You didn't want to let it go. But you guys know how this works. When, like a flower, once you cut it, it will start to disintegrate. Um, okay, Spirit, what else though? Recent past. I'm like let's skip through this bad stuff so we can just get to the good advice for you guys. In the recent past, it does look like, well, there was a fight, conflict around this thing that's over, and I do think it's love, guys. I do think it's love, because you got the Two of Cups here. It's like there was a recent kind of a fight behind it. Well, one or both of you has a little fear around money, which contributed to the fight. Um, I guess the sad part is that you can feel that both of you want this, yet it just can't seem to work. And yeah, in your recent past, instead of just admitting that it's over, you were living in the idyllic stage, the dream state, of like, oh, it will just get better. It will just get better. Um, Interesting though, right now though, because of the breakup or the split, it is causing you to have a veil moment. And this is where it's like the change is coming, and it's kind of coming no matter what. And it is one that you're like willingly walking through. So it's kind of as if whatever this ending was, it's kind of like pushing you over to like take that last step. It's kind of like you don't want the fun and frolics of love. You actually want like the life partner, the steady person that you know that's always going to be there, not the, oh, he'll mature. It's the, oh, this guy's already mature, this guy's already ready to be in a relationship. So in this current moment, you are kind of just at a phase where you got it clarified by another major arcana card, the Fool, which is like the start of a new journey. So it's a change that was going to happen no matter what, to being ready for a more committed relationship, one where you're more like planning for the future versus just the fun and frolics. And this could be that maybe the lesson here is to like just not extend the honeymoon phase, or not overemphasize chemistry and romance. I heard, I don't know, some religious leader say that like romance is important. It's like a year or two of two people falling in love so they could commit to the crazy thing of marriage, which is like, he's like it's not about romance, it's about coming together to create something bigger than the two of you could on your own, like family. Some people, they'll go into business together. um he's like, but there's like, you can keep the romance alive, you can work at it, but once you have like kids and work and responsibility, it like becomes a new thing. So it's like, maybe that's what you were going through. In the future, I can definitely tell you, in the future, you're going to be feeling optimistic and hopeful again. Your heart, you're healing. You're on the healing path of the healing of the relationship that ended. it does look like there will be prosperous times ahead of you. It kind of looks like you're gonna put a little bit of focus on money and like what's a fun side way that I can make some good money. Like it looks like you're gonna put your focus there as your heart heals over this. And it looks like you will hit a place of, okay, fine, I accept, like I admit it and I accept it's over. I am going to accept that this person was a soulmate. The definition of soulmate is someone who increases your capacity to love. So it is going to be like a resignation, like a, okay, fine, I get it, it's over. I can't resurrect what once was, and I'm just going to accept that it's over, and I'm going to accept that they were a soulmate. And it kind of looks like you're going to be willing to learn some of the lessons that you've been trying to delay in love. Like it's almost been like a no, I just need to find the right person, when maybe it was your communication style that needed to be improved, or maybe it was a nope, this is what a relationship is. Like maybe all your needs were met, but if if you're not getting anyone taking the bait on that relationship, that you're like, this is all it needs to be, maybe you're going to expand to increase to allowing more. For some of you, it will be okay, I'm not going to like overemphasize sexual chemistry. I'm going to overemphasize like emotional intimacy. It just seems like you're going to just have okay, it's over, and you're just going to learn some of the lessons you're supposed to learn so that you can move into a more committed relationship. Interesting. Well, your personal power this month is to kind of like get out of your head and not think that it was a waste of time or that you're wasting your time. You got to view it. How do I say this to you? Okay, what's the advice, Spirit? It's viewing it as a time of great growth, of rapid growth, rapid expansion, because prior to this person, you didn't even prioritize love at all in your life. And it's like this person definitely woke up your heart to recognize that love and relationships is worth it. So that's where they opened my heart to love, and that love and relationships is definitely really, really worth it. I'm a little sad that it seems like right now it's not them. But I'm going to appreciate that I now have this newfound awareness that I want to prioritize love in my life. There was one dating coach I saw. They said, go ahead and ask pretty early on in the first couple of dates, how important on a scale of 1 to 10 is finding a life partner for yourself. They're like, if it's below a 7, they're like, don't spend time with that person if you're a 7 or up. So it's recognizing the beauty that person got you to be at a level 7 and up. In terms of outside influences right now, it honestly looks like outside influences are kind of encouraging you to if you're a guy, they're like, oh man, you're living the life. You don't have a wife, responsibility, kids. Keep living the bachelor life. Can you get a girl to come visit you at your beach house and not have to owe her anything? Or like if you're a girl, it's like, you guys could apply it to your gender, your situation. It's just like outside influences are like, yeah, girl, don't settle. Get that bag. Just go out on dates with men. See what they can give you. Get what you can out of it. Like other people around you are just like encouraged, like are looking at your life and going, oh man, I wish I had what you had. But like in reality, they don't. They're just like nostalgically thinking back on the freedom they had at that stage of their life, but they wouldn't trade it for the world, because if they didn't want it, they would divorce. They would only be responsible for the kids every other week instead of every single day. So like, I don't know, man, don't be egged on. Yeah, your outside influences are just adding confusion. Don't be egged on by them. In terms of your personal power this month, you've got to be willing to match your personal growth along with the speed of which you want what you want. just stating, okay, like I'm ready for love, I'm ready for relationships. Let's bring it in, universe. I'm activating the now vibration. Let's go. I want it now. But sometimes you got to be willing to go through the whirlwind of epiphanies to go, oh, is that how I can make it work? Oh, is that how I need to view relationships? So you need to be willing to let like the personal growth quickly catch up to the growing desire within you for you to get it. In terms of your outcome for this month, the outcome is good. You got the swan, so it is gonna be, how do I say it? It is gonna be a bit of a beautiful awakening for when you realize like, oh, this is what I need to do to make a relationship work. Oh, this is how I need to view it. Oh, now I see how I can make a relationship work. And it's going to be kind of like a peaceful content, like okay, I can do that. And like, this is worth this growth. Um, so overall, Virgo, good month ahead. Lots of love. Don't forget, I go live Monday through Thursday at 11 Eastern Time with High Vibe Mornings and free mini reads. And I'll put a link in the description below for a personal reading or for a free meditation to meet your own spirit guide. Lots of love. Bye, guys.